Hey guys, welcome back to Pop Culture with Pat. Today I just wanted to do a fun little video for you guys. I went down to go visit Salem, Massachusetts, as I have for like the past 6, 7, 8 years or whatever it's been like now, and just wanted to show you some locations from the Hocus Pocus filming. Here is probably the most famous location from the film. This is where they filmed the exterior shots for Max and Dani's house. You can see like the waterfront. But yeah, this is the actual house, and it's probably the most popular while I was down there. And it wasn't super busy just with everything going on, but there were still quite a few people that were coming in taking pictures and stuff. But yeah, you can see the waterfront right over here, where the witches flew in, and then their house right here. So definitely one of my favorite places. The people that live there, they seem to be very friendly. But if you can, this is on 4 Ocean Boulevard, I believe, in Salem. Here's just another angle of the house. You can't go inside or anything, but sometimes I have seen the owners, they've come out, brought props out and stuff and let people take pictures, which is really cool of them, because I can imagine if you weren't a fan, it would be very annoying, but you probably know what you're getting into when you buy, this house, I'm sure.
Let's go, jerk face.
Here is Allison's house from the film Hocus Pocus. So they only filmed using the outside. None of the interior shots were done inside, but yeah, you can see the outside. I believe they do tours and stuff. It looks like it's not open right now. I can go in the back over there. I really wish I've been here several times now, and I wish that they would put hay and pumpkins out in the front just to make it look like the film, but they've never done it. I feel like a missed opportunity for me. But yeah, this is definitely, I'm here pretty early in the morning, but this is one of the more popular stops on the Hocus Pocus filming location tours.
Thank you, Max, for that marvelous introduction. I put a spell on you. And now you're mine.
So here is outside of the dance hall in the movie where the parents go to a party for the dance party for Halloween, and this is just the outside. Again, they didn't use any of the interior shots, so it's just the outside of the building. So here is the school from the film when all the kids are coming out, the front doors after Max and Allison are talking in the classroom. They come out of this building. This is only the exterior. Most of the stuff, as I've mentioned, most of the stuff inside was done on sound stages and stuff like that. But yeah, this is the exterior of the building. So you can see that right here in the Salem Commons. I apologize for the lighting. It's sunny and I'm trying to be in the shade so you don't get the sun right in your eyes, but yeah, I believe this hasn't been a school for quite some time now. But yeah, that's the outside of the building. And then so they came out, go on to the Salem Common here, and I believe the way that the pictures look it would have been filmed when they're walking, talking to each other. I believe it's over on that side, because you can see the building when you turn back around. You can see it facing this way. So they walked around the common here and then go right around somewhere over there. So yeah, this is the outside of the filming or school location, and then the Salem Commons where Allison and Max are seen walking around talking to each other.
Emily!
Here's the Pioneer Village, guys. So not open right now, but this is where they filmed the outside of the opening Thackeray Binks's house in the 1600s. So that's as close as we can get right now. But yeah, it's really cool. If you can get inside there, I definitely recommend you guys check it out. Right now, it's kind of with the pandemic going on and everything, it's a little, they're only allowing certain groups in, so I guess you had to have an advance ticket, but there's at least what you can see a little bit from the outside.
Coven.
here is in the beginning of the movie where we end up seeing Max. He's riding up into the cemetery, Old Burial Hill. So this is that exact scene. As you can see, the tombstone right there, that's matches up to the movie. So yeah, he comes up this little hill. It's funny because it goes down a little bit farther and there's a couple tombstones down by there, but then it goes like basically into someone's like backyard. So yeah, he ends up coming up through this hill right here, past that little the gate like right there, and then these headstone right here, and then ends up going up this way and biking up into the cemetery. So I feel like this is a place that I didn't find like right away my first couple times that I came here. It's kind of off. If you come up like the cemetery, it's almost like straight back, and then you go down. It's kind of almost like it's hidden a little bit, so you go down the hill and you'll see it like on the left side.
Paul! Who are you? Max. You just moved here. From where? Los Angeles.
So this is another one of my favorite scenes here. This is, when Max ends up coming up, more into the graveyard. He ends up encountering Jay and Ice, aka Ernie. So he ends up encountering those guys here. This is in the Old Burial Hill Cemetery. They show that in the movie. It's a different location, like the one that's at nighttime and stuff. That's just used for, that was on like a soundstage and stuff. But this is the actual Old Burial Hill. And you can see right behind that, dark gray tombstone with the little, like crypt, like the flat piece. That's where, Jay and Ernie were standing. So yeah, this is where they filmed that. And this is actually not in Salem, Massachusetts. As you can see, this is in Marblehead, Massachusetts. So it's pretty close. I want to say it's like a 10-minute drive, so it's not too far. But yeah, it's one of my favorite locations. The cemetery itself is beautiful. A lot of really, really old graves. I want to say this is probably one of the older like cemeteries like around. You could also see there's like, if you go down, there's another location which you just saw that I just showed you guys for Hocus Pocus, but there's also like a grave for one of the people in the witch trials, and there's a lot of like soldiers and stuff like that. So it's really cool. If you guys can, definitely go and check this out. Really, really nice looking cemetery.